You know what he should do is get one of those T-shirts with that has the suit painted on it. You know, the tuxedo T-shirt. Right?
JD, I wear for you.
Yeah.
Or who's
Yeah,
that fat
man.
guy, Marjorie Taylor's boyfriend?
Ooh, I'm not familiar with
That was the guy that asked the question.
that was MTG's boyfriend?
Boyfriend, yeah.
Wow.
That
Ah, man.
fat slob.
The swamp is so slimy, dude.
So
It's
slimy. Get out of here.
It takes a certain breed of human
Like,
to
you guys
exist in
are
that
the
world.
human embodiment of cocaine.
Yes, dude.
Like, all these people.
Oh, man. Yeah, well, Mike, it was quite the week. I gotta say, a lot of shit happened. It's almost impossible to keep up with everything. But I think what we will remember most about this week, it's probably the only thing that I've been thinking about recently. Even though there's been a lot of controversy, but I think historically, what we'll all remember from this week is Cory Booker. Cory Booker broke a 68-year-old Senate record with a 25-hour speech. Yeah, man.
You picked the worst week to do it, dude. Dude, I totally forgot about that until
Everybody
you brought
did.
it up.
That's why I was dying about this.
You couldn't have picked a worse week.
What?
The biggest stock market crash.
No!
You gotta think, like, he probably slept for 24 hours after that 24 hours.
Yes.
Woke up, like, can't wait to check the Twitter, see my impact on this
I'm a
world.
hero.
Stock market crash. Tariffs. Nobody talking about Cory Booker, dude. Nobody cares.
Everything else happened in the news right after he did this retarded feat. That
More people are talking about Terrence Howard right now than Cory Booker. That's how stupid that was. Dude, he wasn't even filibustering anything. He just decided to do the speech. It was pointless. What an idiot.
Literally pointless.
What an idiot.
I couldn't figure out why he was doing it, and then I think at some point they realized, well, he might break a record, so we'll run on that. We'll make all the headlines about how
that was the whole point because of what the record was.
The record was held by a former racist, if I'm not mistaken.
A former Democrat.
Right.
Filibustering the civil rights amendment or whatever legislation.
Booker's speech officially surpassed the previous record set in 1957 by noted segregationist Strom Thurmond, who filibustered the Civil Rights Act for 24 hours and 18 minutes. And so what I love about all this, NPR had a great article about it. They were sucking each other's dicks while they wrote this whole article. It was absolutely incredible. Sure. But this is a beautiful way to kind of give our audience out there an idea of how
Isn't
powerful.
That the guy that Joe Biden read the eulogy at his funeral?
Oh, Strom Thurmond, yes.
Yes.
Yeah, man. Biden was good buddies with Strom Thurmond.
Very good buddies.
So, according to NPR, Senator Cory Booker spent a full day standing on the Senate floor delivering an impassioned speech in protest of the Trump administration's policies. His effort, which involved dozens of Senate Democrats, set a record for the longest speech on record in the chamber. Booker wiped away tears and placed his hand over his heart as fellow Democrats cheered at the end of his 25-hour, 4-minute speech. Others were seen crying, and some rushed to hug the visibly exhausted and emotional Booker. Yeah.
That's
all I got. I find it amazing. He was emotionally exhausted. He was crying.
Bro, you talked for 25 hours, man. It's not, Good job. Good job.